He signs his
Now, class, I'd like to welcome you to Uncle Milty 101. This is Advanced Studies in Uncle Milty. I'm Professor Shub, and I want you to all check your schedules and make sure that you actually belong in this class. The text we're going to be using is one that I wrote. It's called Uncle Milty Volume 1, Lifetime in the Digestive Tract. This is available at your bookstore. It will be, I think it's $125. Young lady, would you give me a hand, please? And would you pass out the syllabi?
Okay.
one for myself and one for you.
Is all of this going to be on the test?
Yes.
Does spelling count?
When's the final?
This course is based upon my lifetime of my research, and I hope that you can all walk away with some insight into Uncle Milty and his life and times. A little bit about grading. I know that you're all concerned about how to get a good grade.
Some of us are trying to get to medical school.
Some of us are trying to get into medical school. There will be 25% will be class participation, 25% will be homework, and there'll be a 50% final project. Now, the final project, just so you know, is going to be a 10 to 12 page paper. And you can select whatever topic you'd like. I will give you some possible choices. One is you can write on the origin of the phrase "families first."
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know that one.
We know that one.
I can write on that section.
Another possibility, of course, is "Cuando caliente el sol." What the heck does that really mean? Gastroenterology. What's so interesting about the digestive tract? Jokes and analysis of all 10 jokes he told us and retold year after year. And of course, why is it always a nice day on Shelter Island?
Are you sure there were 10 jokes? I only counted 8.
Well, go back and check.
All right.
Okay. So week 1 of our class, we're going to talk about the early years growing up in Brooklyn, going to Tilden High. Week 2 will be devoted to Eileen Shub. Not nearly enough time to cover everything. In week 3, we'll cover Columbia and Harvard. In week 4, the Army and life in West Point. Week 5, living in Elmont and my 3 sons. Week 6, we'll cover Caribbean travel. We'll talk about Puerto Rico, Jamaica, and Curacao. Week 7, of course, we have to cover Shelter Island. Very important part. Week 8, we're going to talk about my son, the doctor. In week 9, we're going to talk about my other son, the doctor. In week 10, we're going to talk about my son, the author and children's book editor. Week 11, we have to cover the grandchildren, of course. Week 12 is singing for his supper and every other occasion. Week 13 is the retirement years, hanging out at the Long Island Jewish. And week 14, we're going to discuss his 80th birthday party on January 1st.
Yay! Nicely done, Professor. Well done.
Best class I ever took.
That's terrific.
You ought to ace that.